And let's see here. Nick, watching Free Speech TV in Winona, Mississippi. Hey, Nick, what's on your mind today?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Great. What's up?
Well, a little pep talk for all of us progressives out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I was 11 years old, that was 1966, I marched with my mother and my aunt with Martin Luther King in Chicago.
Mm.
All right, we marched on City Hall. All right.
That must have been a hell of an experience.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We walked from Soldier Field all the way downtown to City Hall. Okay,
Yep.
for open housing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm giving y'all this story because I want all of you progressives out here to understand one thing. Just you hear the old saying, Rome was not built in a day. No fight ends in a day.
Yeah.
No matter what happens to this election, the day after the election, you get back up and you keep at it.
There you go. It's the movement, not the moment.
Yes, you keep fighting. All right? Because now, our most progressive times, I think, was probably in the 60s and early 70s when we had the greatest amount of change.
Mm-hmm.
During that length of time, the right-wingers were not sleeping. They were scheming and working to turn back the clock.
Yeah, they were building their own movement. That was the Powell memo in 71. You know, Lewis Powell on the Supreme Court in 72.
Yeah, and it came to a head with Ronald Reagan in the 1980s.
Yep.
All right? So what I'm saying to everybody is, it may not happen today, but keep fighting.
Yeah.
Okay? You know, like last year, I'll tell you a personal story. I was talking to this one kid, 17-year-old kid, that was out selling drugs. And I told him, I says, listen, what you're doing, you're hurting yourself as well as the rest of everybody else here in the community. I said, we, as your elders, are counting on you to keep the fight going. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Yeah.
Keep the fight going. Educate yourself. All right? If your parents not doing it, you educate yourself on what has happened to black folks in particular in the last 300 years.
Yeah.
Okay? Once you educate yourself, I doubt if you'll be out here selling any more drugs.
Yeah.
Okay? You know, but then after that, you're going to have to pick up the fight.
Yep.
Because we elders are not going to be around forever and fight for you.
Yeah. Kenyatta called earlier today and pointed out that today was Malcolm X's birthday, and you know what he learned in prison. I mean, because he kind of went through what that 17-year-old is. He wasn't selling drugs, but you know,
he was doing other things, right?
Yeah, he was having some problem. You know, after his father was murdered, and then they ruled it a suicide, so his mother couldn't even get the insurance. And I mean, it was just and then his mother ended up in the mental hospital when he was 12, 13, something like that. But you know, he came out of prison an educated man, and he did it himself, as you say, Nick. And he was one of the figures who helped transform America.
Yeah, yeah. So for all you progressives out there, change your mentality. Stop, feeling downhearted because you lost something. Keep it going. And as for Bernie, like you say, run, Bernie, run.
Okay. Nick, thanks a lot for the call. It's great to hear from you. And thanks for watching Free Speech TV. We'll be right back. It's 10 minutes before you.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.